welcome to Tarot Cards for Humanity. I'm Mimi, and this is the reading for the week of September 5th, today, Monday, which is Labor Day. Happy Labor Day if you're in the U.S., through Friday, September 9th of 2016. So we'll start with the Tetragrammaton, get us an idea of where we, the Fool, need to be focusing our energies. I am using the Tarot Illuminati, and I'm not that familiar with this. I just got this deck recently, so do forgive me if I'm a little slow with interpretation. Alright, and it's a Rider-Waite-Smith based deck, so we'll stick to those meanings. Ooh, and they're stiff until they're new. I'll go through the astrological aspects occurring on the days that we are drawing for at the time for them. I'm quite excited about this deck because the imagery is amazing, and I haven't had a chance to pathwork with them yet. So if anybody has pathworked with these, I'm really curious to see what you think. Were you taken to a new place? Was it quite intense? Because there's no borders on these things and a lot of detailed drawing, very lush artwork. I think it's computer generated. Oh, I didn't want to shuffle. I'm going to do it one more time here. They are really beautiful artwork. So, all right. I'm going to use the triad system for the drawings for the first, second, and third part of the week. However, for the Tetragrammaton, first operation of the opening of the key, the golden dawn idea of reading tarot, we'll start with that. And remember, we are the Fool, Aleph, 0, fresh new beginnings, the Novice, Absolute, Yasura, now we choose Bria, and Asya, Kabbalistic world. So we're starting with the Kabbalistic world of Absolute. This is creativity, spirituality, movement, power in its rawest form. Wow, these are just beautiful cards, just so detailed. Oh, I'm afraid that this card, the sun, you're not getting the full benefit of because the sun from the outside is popping in. But again, we are looking for us, the Fool, and here we are in the upright position in Absolute, so that's really good. Basically, that's saying that we are now, and we should continue to be, approaching the world and spirituality and the ideas and thoughts and creativity and theories and philosophies of others with an open mind, like a child, as if it's the first time you've come encounter with anything. Each day should be considered a new, fresh day, as if you were just born into the world, because every day is a learning day. And this card really reflects that when it's in its upright position. It's in its best position. And this is also ruled by not only the zodiac sign of Aquarius, which is all about logic and clear thinking, but also Uranus, the planet of anything can happen. So that really epitomizes the Fool, and it really epitomizes each and every day if we're honest about it. So keep up the good work. Let's keep on considering everything. You don't know much. Let's see, how does that saying go? I don't know a lot, but I do know that I don't know much, or something along those lines. And keep that kind of humbleness in mind, humility in mind. Alright, so that's the Tetragrammaton. We're good in the spirituality department as long as we maintain our innocence. So let's take a look at Monday and Tuesday, first part of the week. I'm going to do the triad system. Shuffle 7 times. Cards are stiff. Hear people review tarot cards and they say, oh, it's got really good card stock. I'm like, wow, this is seriously really good card stock. They seem fairly indestructible. And they're very pretty. They've got gilding on the edges. I think that was 5, 6, 7. Okay, now as I'm shuffling these, this is again for Monday and Tuesday, so I'm going to give you some ideas of what's happening astrologically. On September the 5th, today, the only thing that's really happening today is that the moon is entering Scorpio. So if you are a Scorpio, or you're in a relationship with a Scorpio, or you have a strong presence or planetary presence in the house, in the space in the sky where Scorpio resides, you might be feeling intensity, passion. So go with that. It's Scorpio is like one of the most intense signs out there. So everything is felt on a very deep level and experienced on a very, very, very deep level. So listen to your inner voice. Go with your intuition, because Scorpio is water. If you are Scorpio, you might have a very loving, passionate day today. All right. So triad is boom, boom, boom. So for Monday and Tuesday, the triad we got was on the on the left. We had the Queen of Wands in reverse. On the right, we had the Three of Cups upright, and in the center, which is the card we're going to focus on today, we have the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles is actually it's kind of the card, if you look at the picture, very cool picture. It's somebody giving money to other people, and that's really what, at least in the Rider-Waite system, it is about. It is about, either someone giving to you some kind of charitable thing, or something perhaps that you deserve, but it came in threefold. This would be that kind of a thing. So again, with Scorpio acting the way it is with the moon, moon being with the moon entering Scorpio, it's very possible that normally what you get in the way of love and passion is going to be like quadrupled today, and because of the fact that you are getting more than you bargained for, and in a good way, nothing bad, very good. If it were to relate to things of a more mundane nature, this could mean things like, I don't know, a raise, more of a raise than you expected. At work, it could be you find a $5 bill, something along those lines. But it's an unexpected sort of a gift. Could very well be coming from a philanthropist, could be coming from the heavens, who knows, but it's a good thing. Accept it and enjoy it. All right, now Tuesday's astrology basically means that the moon is going to be trine with Neptune. Neptune is a watery sign. The moon, of course, is not a watery sign, rather a watery planet, and the moon, of course, is a watery heavenly body too. It affects our waters here on Earth. So it's important that you keep track of your dreams, use your intuition, use your logic too, but when you're making a judgment where you've already employed your logic, trust your intuition, that initial first feeling in your gut. Go with that. So that's for Tuesday. Also, your dreams. Your dreams are going to be tremendously important. They will be telling you all sorts of secrets and important things from your subconscious, from the collective unconscious, from your higher self. So pay attention to those dreams. And let's pull for Wednesday and into Thursday. On Wednesday, the sun is trine with Pluto. And this could basically mean, let me see. I don't remember. I apologize. Oh, right. Okay, so this could mean a big break coming your way. It could mean a lot of different things, actually. It could be, it could be a different type of break than, say, a financial break. It could be a romantic break. But something good is coming your way on Wednesday. So with the sun being a very positive planet, and being trine with Pluto, sort of being the lord of the underworld, this is a good thing. This is unearthing something, to you, lack of a better term, that finding something from within, pulling up something from deep within that actually will pay off in a big way. And not necessarily financially, it could be emotionally, it could be spiritually, but on Wednesday you're going to find some kind of a positive kernel in this Pluto active unearthing, going deep into the depths, and it'll come up quite positive as the sun is trine with it. So the sun's a very, very positive planet. All right, so let's pull our triad for Wednesday. And oh, I have something upside down here. Oh, bear with me a second. Do I have a whole group or just one card? 2, 4 cards. Apologies. I hope this isn't too long of a video. All right, back to this. One more go here. All right, this is for Wednesday. We got doom, doom. Oh, everything's in reverse on Wednesday, and that's kind of funny considering everything looked up. Let's see what we get here. Okay, so what you're getting here is the King of Cups in reverse. Again, this is for Wednesday and into Thursday. He's in reverse. All the cards are actually in reverse. King of Cups is the one that we're paying attention to because it landed in the middle. It's flanked by the Two of Swords, which is also in reverse, and the Princess of Wands, which is also in reverse. So two kind of, the Wands kind of is counted out here, and the Swords would act here as well. So it looks as though there's someone in your life. It could be you, but very likely it's a male, and it could be a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. And this party is sort of putting you in a position, or you have put you, if you are this person, you have put yourself in this position where there is no good choice to make. You have to make a choice, kind of like this year's presidential election. You don't have a lot of great options. You have to make some choice. And at this point in time, I think you're looking at making the choice that's the lesser of the two evils that you necessarily have. So you're kind of in a weird position where you need to make a decision, either revolving this person, because he's coming up in reverse. It's not a good situation. This King of Cups, I'm guessing this person is flighty, flaky, indecisive, refuses to take action. You're going to have to take action. If you are the person, you definitely need to take action. You're dealing with this King of Cups. You're going to have to make a decision. It's not, because this Two of Swords is in reverse, it's not going to be a great decision. So again, use your logic and your instinct in this situation, but trust it. Yeah, choose wisely, my friends. I will too. All right, into Thursday. We're going from Thursday to Friday now. Astrologically, on Thursday, the moon is conjunct with Saturn, so it may make you feel, when Saturn's involved in anything, and especially when it's close to something, it's going to have an impact on that planet, because Saturn is kind of the taskmaster. Saturn is the rules. Saturn is like, okay, but did you do this? Okay, but that's really great that you have that dream, but do you have the money to finance it? Things like that. So on Thursday, you might find that with your moon, the moon being all about dreams and intuition and love, you might have also been a little bit lax in some area. Perhaps you haven't been taking care of your responsibilities. And unfortunately, on Thursday, Saturn is showing up in the picture to take account of what's happened. It's like the teacher returning from being out for a couple of weeks, and now the class hasn't done anything, and they're about to be taking a test. So Saturn's going to take us to task on Thursday, and if you have not been necessarily responsible with your, or on top of your responsibilities, Saturn's going to give us a nice slap in the face. So. On Friday, Jupiter enters Libra, and this is awesome. So Libra is an expansive planet, sign, constellation, which is about relationships, diplomacy, friendships, loving, eros relationships, agape relationships, anything as it relates to the 7th house, which is other people, how we relate to other people. When Jupiter enters this sign, Jupiter brings expansiveness to everything it touches. So when Jupiter enters Libra, it basically is saying everything's great. You know, the relationships are going to be twice as great. If you fall in love, it's going to be twice as loving. If you win the lottery, you're going to win twice as much. Everything is bigger. But also with Jupiter, be careful, because Jupiter tends to be your used car salesman too. He kind of promises more than he can necessarily deliver. So, and maybe a little bit boastful, perhaps a tall tale teller. So as wonderful as it seems at the time, particularly as it deals with relationships, as we're talking about Libra here, try to get your head out of the clouds as soon as the first initial hit of Jupiter in that sign is affecting you. And remember, this is Jupiter we're talking about here. It's like that friend who kind of, I don't know, he's slightly compulsive liar. You know, it all sounds really, really good, and you're like, wait a minute, I don't know that I can trust what they're saying. Jupiter's great, and it is expansive of everything. It's very positive, but just remember, Jupiter's nature is to make bigger and better of what is actually perhaps average. Okay? So, especially with relationships, as it will affect those, keep that in mind. He may not be the best guy in the whole world, or she may not be the most beautiful woman you've ever seen. It could be Jupiter saying, oh my God, she's a supermodel, or holy moly, he is just like heaven on earth, he's a God's gift to women, that kind of thing, or what have you. All right, let's go for Friday. Oh, okay. We've got the wheel, and we've got the wheel in reverse. So it's flanked by the Chariot and the Four of Cups. And because the wheel is fire, it kind of negates it. And I'm kind of glad it does, because it's the wheel in reverse. So I am going to not consider this, because the fire just basically seared up the water. So let's move. I mean, the water just put the fire out of the wheel. So let's try another triad and see what we get. I'm so sorry, guys. This is going long. Talking my head off. Alright, interesting. Hey guys, enough with the reverse. Let's get something in the upright. Alright, boom. Boom. Wow. Okay. So something's going to happen Friday, end of the week. It might hurt. So we've got the Three of Swords, which, just looking at the imagery alone, is kind of sad. It's three swords piercing a heart. Some kind of major hurt is going to be affecting you. It's the only card that you can almost guarantee sorrow with. Something's going to happen, or you're going to get some news that will hurt you a great deal. You're flanked over here by the Six of Swords and the Star in reverse. So the Star in reverse has kind of negated its own energy. The Six of Swords basically means that you're moving on to something better. So the Six of Swords supports the sword here, because we're looking at all air here. This is all logic. This is all thoughts, all rationale. So even though this is occurring here, the hurt, the Six of Swords is appearing there, and the Six of Swords is basically someone taking what has happened, loading their boat with it. The swords don't weigh the boat down, and they're moving to greener pastures, to calmer waters. So basically, you're going to take this event, whatever this is, or whatever it is you learn or hear that hurts you, you're going to use that information to move to actually a better place where you already are. And all is not lost, even though this card looks particularly depressing. Remember, it is flanked and fed by its sister card here in the triad, which is the Six of Swords, which means taking those thoughts, those resources, those experiences, learning from them. They don't weigh the boat down. You could take them with you. They're not going to hurt your movement to your new situation, and learn from them, use them. Now that was very long. I apologize about that. I've been very talky. I think that's it. I think we covered Sagitarian and astrology, and we covered the cards for the week. I will stop my rambling, and I will talk to you guys on Friday for the weekend. If you paid attention, thank you very much. Again, we're on 20 minutes here, so my apologies if you did manage to stay through it. And have a wonderful day. Take care.